So I actually have had a huge struggle with body image, probably since college and on when I played volleyball in college. I actually had an eating disorder, so body positivity is huge to me. It's huge to teach my own teenage daughter and my younger daughter that God created us to be who we are. We are worthy, we are enough, we are loved, and we are loved by someone that's greater than just what society has on us. And so just overcoming that and knowing my body is the way it is from having children, that I am who I am. And I just hope that all girls know they were created how they are and that they are loved no matter what size they are.
So something that I've always struggled with is knowing my self-worth. So knowing who I am and who I want to be is the person that needs to be first, that needs to be not what everybody else wants. It's who I want to be. You can have people tell you, from parents to boyfriends to husbands to society, to tell you who you're supposed to be or who they want you to be. And you may not always fit in that box, but to know that you are enough, to know that you are right, that is okay. And to find who you want to be and to run with it and to keep pushing forward, to know your personal worth and to make it happen.
Woo! You're a badass mama jammer. Damn, that was good.
Emotions.
Now shake it off. Got it, girl.
If I were to share something about body positivity, it would be to recognize that you will maybe always deal with being self-conscious in some way. Not that that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but recognizing that you have that, but we're not necessarily seeing yourself as a self-improvement all the time, but knowing what you struggle with, recognizing it, and doing the things that make you feel good, whether it be working out, maybe it's the clothes that you wear, the people that you surround yourself with, and always checking back in with yourself about what is most important, knowing that it's there, and doing the best that you can to fight through that. Because I know for me personally, has always been a struggle from as long as I can remember, but I also know it's probably gonna be a lifelong battle, and that's okay.
If I were to share something with my younger self or even the younger generation now about body positivity, it's to just love who God made you. We all, whether male or female, are the creation of something greater, and unfortunately, when you're younger, society says you have to look a certain way. As you get older and you birth babies and you shift and everything, you just learn that God made you to be a badass. And I wish my 16, 17-year-olds would understand that now, but they don't. And when they're 35, they will.
The definition of a woman cannot be described in one word. I think this campaign for 2022, it's just such a year of innovative thinkers and strong women that are confident and always moving forward with their growth and forgiving themselves and moving forward with who they are, because we're ever changing. I love that Matthew McConaughey says that his role model is himself in 10 years. And I think women don't give themselves a break. We're moms, we're busy, we have jobs, we have friendships, and there's so many dynamics that come into play with being a woman. And I think it's just exploring who you are, exploring yourself, exploring what you want, and always questioning the thoughts that we have in our head and being positive about that. This body positive campaign is so important because I have a daughter and I have boys and I'm raising the next generation of kids that I want to believe in themselves and shoot for the stars.
I was really excited. That was my really first reaction because the past year and a half, I've been really focusing on my body positivity, being kind to myself. And so when Becca asked me and she sent me like the Pinterest board and stuff, I already got like my outfits ready and stuff, and I was really, really excited because I knew I needed to do this for me and just put myself out there. Made me a lot more comfortable with myself. Like, I was in a bra earlier and wasn't looking down at myself, worrying about how I looked or anything.
So one of the things that I love most about the Bronzing Boutique is just Becca herself. It's a warm, positive environment to be in, especially when you are literally to your bare bones. And working directly with her is just a wonderful experience that makes you feel good, and you walk away not only just feeling really good with your spray tan, but also just knowing that you are working with someone who is kind and generous and uplifting, and that just makes the whole experience. It's not just, at the end of the day, it's not just a product that you're receiving, but it is like a whole experience that you're receiving from her.
What I love about the Bronzing Boutique is Becca just really makes you feel comfortable. You are incredibly vulnerable going in, getting a spray tan from an individual. And with insecurities, you go in there, you're 100% vulnerable, and she just makes you feel so comfortable. And it just is, it's good, it's nice.
One of my favorite things about just the Bronzing Boutique in general is that I get a customized tan. Machines mean well, but somebody that sees every square inch of your body and knows where they missed a spot is huge for me, especially since my hands and my arms are always in plain sight with my profession.
It's personal. You're fun to talk to. It's not awkward when you go places and it seems like it's a forced conversation with somebody. So it's really nice, and it makes me feel confident walking out of there.
I do love a good spray tan, but if I'm in a hurry or if I'm in a pinch, the mousse, the instant tan with the mitt, is my all-time favorite.
It's super simple. It's tan in a can. I love it because if I want an instant tan, I can apply it to my face very quickly. I feel like just when I have a tan, it just makes me feel more confident as a woman, and it just makes me feel more confident in myself. So tan in a can, and then I love the mousse as well.
I have been in business 8 years, and I have expanded not only with my airbrush tanning, but I have included our Get Naked Body Scrub and an entire line of product that has grown, even more so completely branded with the Bronzing Boutique, and I'm so excited about it. I opened 8 years ago because I needed something more. I'm a go-getter, and I had just had my second baby, and my mom also came off the cuff of having her third bout with skin cancer. So I knew that I wanted to offer something that was different in Jefferson City, in my hometown, in our community, and I was the first mobile business. So I was located in the studio at my home, and then I traveled to people's homes. So that was a lot of fun, but I wanted to offer a product that was as organic as it could possibly be. It was cleaner, it had a gorgeous color. The perception of orange, I'm hoping to break the ceiling on that with my business, and I'm keeping going with that. Future goals I have for the Bronzing Boutique are to expand out of Jefferson City, which we already have. We have one girl that's out of Kearney, Missouri, and I want to grow my team where I can kind of take a step back and fulfill something that another girl wants to do, is either a part-time gig or just kind of fulfill opening up her own salon herself. I just really want to grow in and out of Jefferson City.